righty. Well, oh, did that music stop playing? Yeah. So, another stream. Been streaming a lot lately, that's for sure. Hey, Casey, what's going on? Glad to see you here. So, we did that stream last night with a band, which was kind of interesting. And I've been trying to stream every Wednesday. And I thought, oh, I'll just let last night's stream be the stream for this week. But then Crystal guilt tripped me and said I should stream because it's a Wednesday. And I said I'd do it. So that's what I'm going to do. Now, somebody on the stream last night, I was asking for suggestions. Like, okay, I'll stream. And they wanted to hear more about phase, like phase between microphones and stuff. I'm going to talk about that. We're going to do a little experiment. I actually need to put some guitar parts on a song that I'm working on. And so I haven't finished it. I actually had an Instagram video out a couple days ago that kind of featured this song, but I got to keep working on it. So we're going to experiment with some weird phasing on the microphones. We're going to intentionally put some stuff out of phase or throw the polarity on it, like people get a little wigged out about phase and polarity and stuff like that. Hey, Sean, what's going on? Yes, thanks about last night. Last night was a trip. I had a really good time, although I've never done that before. I've never actually performed like on a stream, so that was kind of interesting. Today's going to be kind of like a little complicated for a couple reasons. I've got more camera shots. I've got Harper here. He's going to be running around. I'm probably going to yell at him at some point. I want to demonstrate some stuff with the microphones. I'm also doing some stuff I hadn't done in a while. Like I've got the chat up on the screen, and I was doing this like back when I was on Twitch, doing a lot more Twitch stuff like last year. So I've been scrambling today to get the whole OBS thing happening here. But before I get into what I'm going to do with the experiment, I want to play a couple things from some of my videos to kind of explain what it is that I'm doing and what I mean when I'm talking about phase. So I've got, let me switch over to this screen here. It's not exactly right just yet. Hold on a sec. Let me change something here. Where am I? Oh, there I am. So, that moved. Okay, so I've got some YouTube videos I made about phase or polarity, and I'm going to play some little sections here to explain what it is I'm talking about. First off, I've got let me do it this way. So when I say polarity, so this is actually from a video. Let me make that bigger because it's got my picture on it. Yeah, let me put my thing over that. There, that's better there. I like that better. Okay. So, phase, let me move this. Come on, get out of the way. Why is that? Oh, it's in this picture. Okay. So, phase is right here. Like, when you're thinking about sound waves, you see the sound wave goes up here, and then it goes down, and this is like a negative phase. This is a positive phase here. When people talk about flipping the phase, they're talking about it looking like this, where you can see that the waveform just flips back and forth, right? And that is actually accomplished by doing this. So if you're on a Pro Tools and you're looking at a plugin, you can see this little symbol here, like the 0 with a slash through it. That's a polarity button. Some people also refer to it as phase, and it gets some people get kind of controversial about this thing, like, oh, it's phase, or that's polarity, or whatever, and it's technically a polarity button, but a lot of the gear actually refers to it as a phase button, like here. Well, it doesn't say it on this one, but sometimes you'll see that symbol. It's technically a polarity button, but you'll see on some pieces of hardware, it's called phase, and what it's doing is it's flipping the signal, the waveform's opposite. I've got a little quick section of a video here. I'll play this for you. Let's see, it's playing low, phasing out low. Oh yeah, let me play you this little video here. Hold on a sec. And oh yeah. Hold on, I'm gonna cut my screen here real quick. So check this out. This is a little bit of an explanation about what I'm talking about here. So right here I've got a 62 hertz sine wave, which is fundamentally almost a B. It's actually a little different, but that's the closest I could get with this thing. And I chose that because that's what key of the song is in. But as you can see right here, we've got these waveforms lined up. I got this frequency on 2 tracks, the same frequency at equal volumes, and it sounds really full. But if I flip the phase, you see how it goes opposite now. See how the waveforms are not lined up. You got on one track, you've got the waveform going up, whereas on the other track, the waveform is going down and vice versa. Makes the sound disappear. And it's crazy because look, like there's still sound happening right there, but it appears to be invisible. Kind of crazy. And this is an extreme example of this. Now, let's just say it's not perfectly out of phase. Let's say it's just moved a little bit. As you'll notice, as I move the lower track over a little bit, the second sine wave, the sound keeps getting quieter and quieter because it's slowly getting out of phase, and it's gonna make the sound disappear. Now, of course, you know, in music and mixing, you rarely have 2 sounds that line up exactly like this, but the same principle applies. So that's a little bit more of an explanation there, and then I think I've got another one here that explains another little part of it. Oh yeah, here we go. Here's another one here, and then I'm going to tell you how that applies to what we're doing today. All right, so I was looking up the definitions of polarity and phase, and I got to tell you, it gets kind of complicated. But I'm looking here on the B&H Photo, Video, and Audio website, and I'm just going to read a couple things that they got here. When talking about polarity, it's a reference to an electrical signal's position of voltage above or below a median signal. So it's about position of the sound going like that. Anything that's reversing that polarity, it's just switching it. It's just flipping it. So it's basically kind of like switching the negative and positive terminals of a signal. Or should I clarify, it's actually like switching the hot pin and the cold pin on a balanced line. On the other hand, phase is about a delay in time. It's about the offsetting of one signal in relation to another by it moving back, or I guess maybe forward. So if somebody said it's totally out of phase, it means that the second signal has moved 180 degrees back, which is halfway back. But here's what I find really interesting is that on all mixers and mic pre's, or most mic pre's, there's actually a button to reverse the polarity. And there's a little symbol that looks like this. The funny thing is that the button is reversing. Well, I already went over that. So what I'm going to be doing today is more along the lines of phase, not polarity so much, where I'm going to be shifting. And the reason this is important, let's say you're recording like drums and you got a bunch of microphones up and you hit one drum, you got a close mic on it, and you got a mic further away. The sound from the snare drum going to the second mic is going to be further away, and depending on where the waveform is at that time, it might cancel out some frequencies, because as you saw with that one demonstration where I had the pure tone and I flipped the polarity on it and the sound disappeared, most sound isn't just a pure tone. It's got a lot of tones in it, but when you have 2 mics on a sound source and the waveforms aren't lined up, what ends up happening is it subtracts some frequency. It's kind of like an EQ. So on drums, a lot of times when you're placing the mics and stuff like that, if one of them is not in the right position, if you reverse the polarity, it can make it sound thicker or thinner, or you move the mics. But sometimes I like to do that intentionally. A lot of people get really wigged out about phase, and they think like, oh, everything's got to be perfectly in phase. And I'm like, whatever, man. You hear phase all the time. You walk around the room. You walk by a stereo playing music. As you walk by, based on where you're at in the room and how it's reflecting off the walls, phase is happening on the left and right signal in each of your ears. Your brain adjusts for it so you don't notice it, but microphones aren't like your brain, so you got to do a little work on that to adjust that. So what I'm going to do today is I've got some mics on a guitar amp, and we're going to mess around with the microphones, move around, throw them out of phase, and see how it gets some cool tones. Let's see. Oh, hold on. What are you saying, Casey? Yeah, it's all right if you don't know what you're doing, as long as it sounds good. It's all that matters. So let's move. I'm going to go ahead and Harper, why don't you go ahead and head in the other room, and we're going to start messing around with these guitar tones. So right now, this is my amp room. I've got my Fender Blues DeVille mic'd up. I've actually got a microphone in the back as well. I don't know how much I'm going to use that. I've got a 421 in the rear pointing in the back. And we've got these mics here. Then the gear I'm using is actually this. I'm running the 2 mics on front. I'm running through these Cappy mic pre's right here. And then I'm running the rear mic into one of these 1073 clones. So, oh, is the amp on, Harper? Oh, hold on. Let me get my talk back happening here. Hey, is my amp on in there, Harper? Cool. All right, so, oh, and I'm going to adjust this camera here because it's easier for me to stand up when I'm doing this part here. Hold on. Yeah, let me do this. There's a lot of moving parts on this video today, so. All right. Alrighty here. Let me get all this happening. Let me go, all right. So, I'm going to start with, let me go to this. Here we go. Oh, you know what? Hey, before we start, Harper, I want to try, I was just thinking instead of using the reverb in the, in Pro Tools, like maybe just trying to spring reverb. So I'm going to turn off the reverb here for just a second. Can you like go up on the amp and just turn up the spring reverb? I want to see what that sounds like. I can crank it up more. I'll crank it up. Oh, give me a lot, man. Crank that sugar up. Are you turning up the reverb? Turn it up all the way.
That's as high as it goes.
Really? Okay, well, we'll go with that then. And then I'll add a little bit more on there. So right now, I've just got the 157 on there. So here's what it sounds like with just the first 57 on there. That's the one that's closest to the amp. I'm going to bring in the second microphone. I'm not flipping the polarity yet. This is just the mic out that far. So that's with the second mic in there. Now you hear what it sounds like? If I flip the polarity on that second mic, it changes the tone. So Harper, move it all the way up to the front now. Now here it is with the mic closer. It's going to change the tone. And as you can see, the polarity is still out here. Now if I put the polarity back, and flip it again. And I'm not even using the rear mic yet. This is just the 2 front mics. Harper, pull it back. Yeah, that 25.5 inches position. I liked that one. So here it is with both the mics. Polarity set to normal. Now I'm going to flip the polarity on the second mic that's further away. Take it back. And it just kind of creates a very unique EQ, something that's kind of different. It's technically sucking out some frequencies. But to me, I think that's just a cooler sound. I mean, you could kind of imitate this with an EQ, but it'd be hard to do because what's happening with the two mics or the waveforms being out of alignment like that, it's taking out different frequencies at different points along the spectrum. Harper, just try another position there. Actually, let's do this. I'm gonna play and you just slide it back and forth while I'm playing. Take it all the way back. How far? Take it all the way to the furthest back position real quick. I like it out of phase. Go all the way to the front. Go back a little bit. Ooh, okay. Move it. Mark that position there. Something's beeping. Oh, you might be hearing noise off my guitar. If you're hearing a little there might be some noise. Yeah, slide that around a little bit. Go ahead and slide that around a little bit. Ooh. I'll go for it a little bit. A little more. Hey, kid, put some headphones on and see if you can hear anything from that. Over here. Yeah. Grab those headphones, take the little adapter off. Slide it forward again. I don't know, man. It's funny. I kind of like a bunch of the different places. Take it back a little bit. Take it back a little more. Okay, so here it is with one mic. Here it is with the second mic in there. I don't know, man. I can't make up my mind, but let's pick ones. Keep sliding around a little bit. I want to take it from the beginning and slide it back.
Hey, where do I plug in?
Into your computer.
Oh, yeah.
We need to hear what he's hearing online.
Got it.
Right there. Go back 1 inch. Mark that. Oh, dude, you're probably hearing... This guitar is tuned down low, and I got a really weird reverb on it, and there's like odd overtones, so you're probably there's some weird stuff going on. Plus, this reverb I've got, this is like an Altiverb plugin, which is one of the impulse response reverbs, and it does some weird stuff. It's like creating some sounds in there that don't even exist. So you're definitely hearing there's some weird stuff going on. Yeah, that's the whole point. It's definitely a weird frequency because what I'm trying to recreate is like, I don't know how many old spaghetti westerns you've watched. It's like they always have the weirdest tones. Sometimes the guitars sounded kind of messed up. Like, didn't they have better amplifiers? But it's kind of part of the sound. So I'm definitely going for something that's pretty bizarre here. I like that one. So remember that setting. Go ahead and move it all the way up to the front. Yeah, put it back to where we just had it. I like that. So now... All right, so come on here. I've got to layer on with this other guitar now. I'm going to lower this back down.
Yeah, Casey was also talking about, trying to hertz. Like he knows if it's low, mid, high, but he's trying, not.
Well, hertz is lower. Like hertz, like once you get to kilohertz, that's like 1,000. So if like, once you get to, 999 hertz, and then you go up a little bit, it becomes 1 kilohertz, which is 1,000. And then above that, no, you're not deaf. These are bizarre tones. I'm intentionally getting some bizarre tones. So now I actually did something like this on the previous guitar part, and I had done this actually on a stream. So I'm actually adding a harmony to an existing guitar part, and I had to figure out the harmony. I might have to remind myself, but here's what I got already in the song. That's what I got recorded already. And what I'm going to be doing, let's see, which one of these do I want to use? Yeah. What I'm going to be doing is layering along with that. Oh, I got too many dang setups here. I don't know. I like that one. Oh, that one's kind of... No, I like this one here. So, I got to play along with this. I just got to remember what was my idea. Let's just see what it sounds like. It's only going to happen at the end of the song. Why is the washer running?
Oh, because it was already.
Can you turn that off? Okay. All right, let me see what this sounds like. I got to remember. I like that tone, though. That's going to work. Let me bring down my master fader just a little bit. I'm hitting it a little hard. Hold on. I got to listen to the part I figured out earlier real quick. Yeah. Yeah. All right, so that's the harmony. Let me get that down. Oh, thanks, man. Thanks, Soundbites. Yeah, you got in here a little late. I was actually explaining a little bit more about what I was doing. If you look at the top left there, you can see I have 2 microphones on there. The second mic, I was going to throw it out of phase, but I just left it because just moving it back threw it out of phase, and that's kind of where we're getting this tone from. Alrighty, so let me try this. That's pretty good. Let me listen to that. All right, now I've just got to play it without rushing, because I was rushing like crazy on that. Okay. I should check my tuning. Here we go. Yeah, let me listen to that. I'll keep that. I was still rushing. I'm going to try another take. I drank coffee before we started. Yeah, so some of the reverb is coming from the amp. So this is what's coming from the amp. For some reason the reverb didn't seem. That's just the spring reverb. And then I've got this altiverb, which is another spring reverb. So I got a another Fender reverb, spring reverb. That's, you know, from the altiverb in there. And then I've also got this Echo Boy setting. So, well, let me play that. So this is what it sounds like with the altiverb spring reverb added in. Here it is without it. Not a huge difference, just spreads it out a little wider. Now, I've got this Echo Boy setting on here, which is crazy sounding. It's this one. So it's got a little bit of vibrato in it and some stereo stuff. I'm not actually sure. I just really liked it, so I just used it. So I've kind of got them all kind of layered there together. Yeah, altiverb, dude, amazing. And I've created a few of my own impulse responses from some of the rooms, my rooms that I like and some places I've recorded. So let me try that again. Here we go. Oh, hold on. Did I turn off this talkback mic? Here we go. I just want to get that ending there. Boom. And I still got another harmony to add because why? Well, just because. Because I tend to add a lot of stuff onto a song. But I think that ending's pretty good. Actually, I think I like this from this take better. I'm going to take this one from the previous take, put it on this playlist. Boom. Okay, so now I got that. Now I've got another part. Hold on, let me listen to something real quick. Okay, so now I need to make 2 more tracks because I'm going to record both those microphones. This will be guitar C. Here we go. This will be electric C. Yeah, electric C. Boom. These were weird harmonies to figure out. It took me, I had to do it this afternoon. Okay, so now I'll take this out of record, put these into record. I'm gonna pan these over this way a little bit. Oh, aren't they? Hold on a sec. Let me change my grouping here. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. Okay. So I just got to remind myself what the part is. Hold on a sec. Oh, and if anybody has any questions, let me know. Let me just see what this part is right here. This is Yep. Okay, so let me do it. Oh boy. All right, so now we add that part on. Why? Well, 2 guitar parts is not enough. Here we go. All right, so let's listen to that. Oh, here we go. I feel like the first little phrase, the tone ain't right. Hold on a sec. I think I should do that here. 1 second. What am I doing here? Yeah. Here we go. Oh, hold on. Yeah, I like that tone better. Listening. I think the previous take was better on the end. Nah, I'm still rushing the end. I'm going to do it one more time. I do like that tone better, though. All right, here we go. But that ending's weird. I want to punch something in here. We're gonna go. All right, now I'm gonna get the ending. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I can deal with that. And now, strangely enough, I have a fourth part. Don't laugh at me, Harper. He's like, huh. He's like, yeah, of course. Of course I have a fourth part. What do you think's going on here? You think there's anything sensible going on here? No. No. I mean, I always figure, like, you know, I can turn them off, but better to have them than to not have them. Okay, so this is going to be guitar D. D. 57, and then D. And, yeah. I just like looking at the gear. Sorry. There we go. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Okay. I just got to remember what the part is now. Oh, hold on. Okay. It's just this one little part. It goes, oh, I got to make a group. Hold on. This is a group. Electric D. That's all good. So then I'm going to pan this one back this way a little bit. Let's see what this part is. This one goes... I should do it up here. Okay, so let's layer that in. A little sharp. Yeah. Still a little sharp. All right, here we go. Fourth part. If I should do it on, I should do it on the string. I don't know. Maybe it should be on that. Let me listen to that real quick. It sounded pretty good. Let me just do one more, and let me do it on that other string real quick, just to be sure, because the tone is really different. Fuck. like it on that other string. Listen. I think I'm going to mix it up. I'm going to do the first one on the other string and then the second part on that string. It's all right if the tone changes. There's no rules. Doesn't matter. Here we go. Yeah, I'm dragging out the end there. I like that. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I like that. Let's listen to all of that. I'll put in scratch vocal just a little bit. So that whole ending goes. Cool, I dig that. Now, I gotta, what was the first part? I had an idea for this first part here.
A couple new folks in, kind of give them a brief recap of what
Okay.
you've done.
On where, Twitch or YouTube?
They're on Twitch.
Everybody, how's it going? So what I'm doing today is I am recording guitar intentionally out of phase. So as you can see here, this is my amp room here. You can see that this microphone, the one that's closer to the amp, is a typical kind of miking technique. The second mic is further out, which means that the sound is arriving later. And normally when you do that sort of thing, when you have a mic further from the amp, you flip the polarity, which is actually this button right here. And it realigns the sound waves in such a way so it'll sound thicker. But I didn't do that. As the second mic is further away from the amp, it gets out of phase or polarity where the sound waves don't line up perfectly. It ends up subtracting certain frequencies from the tone, and it just gives it a funky tone. A lot of people don't like doing that. I do this on purpose because I like interesting tones. And just as a demonstration, I'll play you what it sounds like. So here it is with just the front mic. But when I bring in the second mic, which is kind of out of phase, it sounds like this. And it's kind of weird because in some ways it's thinner and in some ways it's thicker. You kind of hear this cool low end, but some of the mid-range is sucked out because I had Harper here earlier sliding that mic back and forth till I got the tone that I wanted, and then I'm just recording it that way. So that's what's going on today. Just some out of phase guitar work here because I'm into doing that sort of thing. I've got another part I need to do at the beginning of the song. I'm going to make some tracks here. Hold on, let me do this. And I haven't really completely decided on the tone. I'm going to use a different guitar. So this is going to be electric. This is D. Oh, no, this is going to be electric E. And I'm going to use my Telecaster. And I got it tuned way down. Did I say D? Oh, no, E. And I was working on this earlier just to make sure I liked the part. But I'm going to have to barely pluck the strings because it's tuned super low. So let me grab that real quick. And, oh, hold on. Let me do this. I need to group those. I hope everybody's having a good day. Okay, so let me grab this other guitar. Yeah. I'm unplugging the guitar without putting the mic and amp on standby. Sue me. Whoa! Jesus Christ. Yeah, there's a reason why there's a crack on the back of the neck of this guitar, and it was not from dropping it. It was a little more deliberate. Don't laugh at me, Crystal. God, I got this tuned down so low, man. I hope I can do it. I'm gonna have to plug back here. Hold on. Get these just for overtones. God. I'm gonna try it. No, I didn't really come up with a tone yet. Hold on. We're probably going to go in there and mess with the microphones again. Let me just see if I remember the... I kind of have a part here. What was it? It was... I laid it down earlier, but I didn't play it very well. Let me just listen and see what I did. Oh, yeah, let me turn off that and that. I mean, I threw it once. I threw this guitar. I was very angry. That's all I'm going to say. I like the part. Let me just learn it real quick. I don't know if I want that rear mic on. Let me take that off. It's kind of too full now. Jeez. Oh, I think I need to throw this out of phase. Hold on, let me switch over to this look here. Yeah. All right. I'm going to take that second mic. Oh, here we go. Yeah, check out the difference in the tone. So that's the two mics together, and I reversed the polarity on the second mic the further one away. Check out the difference in the tone when I flip that polarity. I'm gonna put it back. I mean, you would think that this is the better tone because it sounds fuller, but it doesn't stand out in the mix as much. You know, if I'm playing that part, like. Versus this, it's a thinner tone, but it just stands out in the mix better. No. I mean, that's just a weird tone, but I really like, I mean, it just sounds weird. I don't know if I want to move the mics. I don't know. Maybe we should give it a shot, but hold on.
That sounds pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, should we not touch the mics? Okay, let me turn off this old part now. I really like that tone. Just got to get the tuning right. Oh man, I got the E string tuned down to a B, and they're just light gauge strings. Just got to pluck really lightly. Let me bring in that rear mic again. I just want to hear something. So the rear mic. So I've got a mic on the back. It's a 421, Sennheiser 421. And I kind of like the way sometimes I'll do that to bring in some more low end. I don't know. I might like it without it in there. Yeah, I'm gonna take that out. I'll record it, but there's something about this tone is a. Oh, hold on. Let me check it with this. I didn't have it the way I wanted it. Let's see what this sounds like. I mean, the variety of tones you can get from, you know, having mics further from the amp, flipping the polarity, blending them together goes beyond anything you can do with an EQ. Experimenting with the microphone positioning and doing things that technically you're not supposed to do, like, it's out of phase, I do that on purpose. That's actually a great tone and will help it stand out in the mix because it's technically like a thinner tone. I mean, I like how that's adding some low end into it, but man, I'm just gonna go with that. That's really cool. I just got to remember what the part is.
There's the Mix Club who recommended phase.
What now?
The Mix Club, he's here. He recommended phase.
Oh, I don't think my chat is keeping up here. I don't think I'm seeing all the chat.
Well, this one's Mix Club's over on YouTube.
Yeah, I can see both of them, but I don't. Oh, there he is. Hey, what's up? Okay, I'm doing your phase stream here, man, from last night, and let me show you what we got going on here. So, I got this. I got 3 mics on the amp now. I got one in the rear, but I'm actually. Oh, wow. There it is. I'm not using it. Where is it? Rear. Oh, there it is. Yeah. I'm just using these 2 in the front. I don't know. If I flip the polarity. So here's flipping the phase. Then I put it back. I mean, it's just crazy, all the tones you can get. I don't know. I like that tone, Harper. I'm going to have you go in there and move that mic around. You just got to make sure that we can put this back exactly where it is now, because I like that. So I just want to hear it. So let me adjust this mic here, or this camera here, so I can stand up, because it's hard to reach over and do that. Oh, hold on. You got that spot marked there, Harper? Oh, hold on. Let me get my talkback mic. You got that spot marked? I mean, I guess just start sliding it around. Let's see what happens. Go forward a little bit. A little more. A little faster. Stop. Now go back. Stop. Forward, go a little, 2 inches forward. Okay, stop. Now. That's a cool tone. You'll never get that with any EQ. Hold on, let me flip the phase back or the polarity back. That's a nasty tone too. Mark that position down because I want to try this one and the other one. I like it. It's got that mid-range on it, but it's also got a really good low end on it. All right, so now I'm going to try recording both of those. Hey, Harper, just hang in there real quick. Let me lay down this part real quick, and then I'm going to have you move it. I hope I remember my part. God, the tuning. Here we go. Boy, the tuning's gonna be hard. I gotta pluck it light. Here we go. Goddamn. I got all these, what's messing me up is like B's got this tape on the neck of the guitar because he's still learning how to play guitar. And it's between all the dots. It's throwing me off. That's it. All right, let me just do it one more time. Oh. Oh, you just get roasted for phase and polarity and everybody freaks out. Yeah. God, all the tones. It's crazy, man. Kind of like that one too, but I'm gonna go with this one. I don't know, man. Let me put the scratch vocals in. That'll help me decide. Sorry, Zach. I know I'm playing your scratch vocals, but you sound good even when it's a scratch. So let me do it with the scratch vocals in there.
I'm just trying to find a way to survive. Woke up with my family and we took off out west. We threw the cash in the bags with the luggage in the back, hit the highway running fast. Worked hard on my life, but the greedy little lies took everything we had. I don't believe in hurting nobody, but I believe the dream.
Oh, hold on. Where's my cowboy hat?
I don't know.
Oh, I think it's upstairs. I should be wearing a cowboy hat while I'm doing this. All right, I'm going to do another.
Do you want me to fetch it?
Yeah, see if you can find my cowboy hat. So that is hey, Harper, how many inches is that?
That's 18.
That's 18 inches. Okay, thanks. Yeah, Mix Club, this guy, Zach, these are just scratch vocals, and I've done songs with him that we ended up mixing. He's actually got one out now called I Will that is getting some airplay on country music radio. and probably 3/4 of the vocal are a scratch vocal of him in my control room with the speakers on. If I solo the vocals, you can hear the music in the background, but it was just so good. I'm like, we're using that. He's just such a great singer. Okay, now let's do this one. Boy, I hope I remember what I'm doing here. Okay, here we go.
I'm just trying to find a way to survive. We'll go my family and we took off out west. Through the cash in the bags with the luggage in the bag.
Now, I like the other one. I like the other one better. I like this. This is a cool tone. All right, Harper, hang. I'm going to do another take, and then we're going to move to that other mic position there. Oh, here we go. This is a little more appropriate. All right, here we go. I don't know what that shoulder movement was about, but here we go.
I'm just trying to find a way to survive. We'll go my family and we.
Hold it.
I'm just trying to find a way to survive. We'll go my family and we took off out.
I got to pluck up here.
I'm just trying to find a way to survive. We'll go my family and we took off out west. Through the cash in the bags with the luggage in the bag, hit the highway running fast. Worked hard on my life with the greedy little lies to get everything we had.
I messed up the end. I think the last take, I tell you the truth, I feel like on the last take, I pretty much had it. Let me just listen.
We'll go my family and we took off out west. Through the cash in the bags with the luggage in the bag, hit the highway running fast. Worked hard on my life with the greedy little lies to get everything we had. Bleeding, hurting, no.
That's not bad. I rushed a couple parts. Let me just do one more take. I'm going to mark that bright green. Let me try another take. I just love this tone. I was plucking towards the back, though. Here we go.
I'm just trying to find a way to survive. We'll go my family and we took off out west. Through the cash in the bags with the luggage in the bag, hit the highway running fast. Worked hard on my life with the greedy little lies to get everything we had.
God dang it. It's this dang tape on the neck. I'm going to punch in there because I liked everything else. So it goes, I'm going to go in there. God, it's the tuning. I got to barely pluck. One more time. I gotta just get the hammer on at the end. Yeah, that's a great tone. I like that. So now, let me just listen real quick. like that. Let me mark that green. Let me listen to the previous one real quick. And then we're going to move the mics again. Let me just listen to this one. I don't know, I like them both. So I'm going to leave it on that second one. I'm going to make it bright green too. And now I'm going to do another one. So this is going to be, you know what? I should probably do this on a different track. Hold on a sec. Else I'm really going to be confused. Okay, so I'm going to go bump. Let me mute this. And then we're going to go here. This is going to be, I'll rename this shit later. I got so many tracks on here. Electric, you know, electric. Zaza. There we go. All right, Harper. Let's go ahead and get ready. So put it back at that other position now. Ooh, I like that too. God, I like that. I like all these tones. All right, flip the phase. All right, let's try both of these. Here we go.
I'm just trying to find a way to survive. Woke up my family and we took off out through the cash in the bags with the luggage in the back and the highway running fast. Worked hard all my life with the greedy little lies took everything we had. Even hurting nobody, but
And now let me do a version with the polarity back to normal.
I'm just trying to find a way to survive. Woke up my family and we took off out through the cash in the bags with the luggage in the bag at the house.
Now, I like the other one. Let me just do another take.
I'm just trying to find a way to survive. Woke up my family and we took off out through the cash in the bags with the luggage in the bag at the highway running fast. Worked hard all my life with the greedy little lies took everything we had. Even hurting nobody, but I believe they treat me the same.
That's a tone. Listening.
Woke up my family and we took off out through the cash in the bags with the luggage in the bag at the highway running fast. Worked hard all my life with the greedy little lies took everything we had.
All right. He's rushing his vocals a little bit. Let me just try it again. I got it tuned down so much. It's easy for me to throw it out of tune. Here we go. Wow, that's a cool tone. So now, let me just compare real quick. So here's the one I just did. And then the one from before that, where we had the mics, the second mic closer. I don't know. I think I like this new one. Yeah, I'm going to hit it one more time just in case the tuning's out on a couple notes. It just, that's a tone. That's a tone. I like that. That's really cool. Let me mark that. I'm going to turn this one down because I know I like this one here. Okay, now, one more other little experiment here. I want to go a little early. I'll just do it on this track. I'm just kind of curious. Harper, this is something we were talking about earlier, Harper, where I have you move the mic while I'm playing. And I just want to see how noticeable it actually is. I don't know what I'm going to play, though. Hold on. I got to look at these chords here. It's in a weird key. Hold on. It's like a... Oh, you know what? Hold on. I do actually need to put this on a different track. Hold on. Let me go here for this. Let me go mute. Because I don't want to use this. So I'm going to go here. And then I'm going to go... Actually, I don't need to do that. Let me do this. Turn this down. Then this. And I'm going to take off these effects.
Do you flip the out of phase or just go with it? I have done it for years. I hate phones. I had some cables wired backwards.
Oh, you talking about doing vocals in the control room? I used to do that where I would like flip the phase on the speakers and all that. But I mean, it all depends on where the microphone is in relation to the monitors. Like just flipping it, like it all depends on where that vocal mic is. And yeah, I've done that, you know. I've tried it both ways. You know, usually to be honest with you, usually when I get an idea, I'm working so quickly, I don't even think about most of this stuff. The main thing is I just want to make sure I'm in tune. It's like, that's about the only thing I care about. Okay, so Harper, I'm going to play, and while I'm playing, you just slide that mic back and forth, okay? So go ahead. Here, let me do this. Try it again. Are you going the full length back and forth? Yeah, it's all right if it makes a little noise. I don't care. Because I'm thinking like basically what's happening here is like a phaser pedal. Essentially, that's what's going on in the box, where it's taking a second signal and moving the waveform back and forth. And I always wonder, like, how far are they moving it? Well, apparently we probably need 2 more feet. But let's just do the whole range, and let me just see what that tone sounds like. All right, Harper, do this. Take it out of the clip. I just want you to move that, like, move it, like, really far. Like, just go crazy with it. Here we go. Whoa! That's pretty cool. Keep doing that. Hold on, I'm going to adjust something here. That's no effects. That's him moving the mic. Oh, you know what? When you're moving it, move it like further away, but kind of like over more towards where the camera is. But when you move it towards the amp, move it towards the speaker that the close mic is on. So it's kind of coming in at an angle. Nah, I think it was better before. Nah, go ahead and do it the way you're doing it before, but like move that sucker far. Try it on the same speaker that the other mic is on. Hey, now here's another idea. Do this. Stand instead of forward and backward, move it left and right in front of that speaker. Let's just see what that sounds like. Oh, you know what? Yeah, because there's 4 speakers in that cabinet, so it's not going to really have the same effect. Yeah, go ahead and let me get this tuning right. Hold on a sec. God, you're going to be tired, Harper. It's like, oh, I had to sit there and swing this damn microphone around for 3 hours. It's like, I could get a machine, I guess, or something. I don't know. I've never actually done this before. Hold on. It's like, man, I mean, I wanted to learn about engineering. And he's like, got me like swinging crap around, sitting in front of a loud amplifier. What kind of life is this? It's called paying your dues, boy. That's what I do. I actually don't even like that sound. I'm just doing it for the hell of it. Just put you through hell. Hold on. I'm just kidding. Try that. I'll go ahead and move the mic. Harper. Yeah, let me just try it with the music real quick. It's not as strong as an effect as I thought it would be. Let me bring a scratch vocal back in here. And I'm not even sure if I just want to see what this sounds like. Let's try it. Here we go. That's not right. D. Oh. No. And so there's a. Oh, I don't go another chord. Yeah, do it one more time. I gotta get this chord right. Oh, D, so this can be an F sharp. Oh. One more time. Let me just go ahead and move it. I want to hear a tone here. think it sounds better when I do this. All right, here we go.
I rode the train one day and the whole town was mad. I broke in a bank and took everything they had. I ain't trying to be no Bonnie and Clyde, I'm just trying to find a way to.
Oh, major. All right, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. Hold on. Oh. I swear I'm gonna give you a break here in a second, Harper. Dang it. All right, here we go.
I rode the train one day and the whole town was mad. I broke in a bank and took everything they had. I ain't trying to be no Bonnie and Clyde, I'm just trying to find a way to survive. Woke up with my family and we took off out away. Through the cash and the bags with the look.
Yeah, I probably won't do it in that second part. All right, listening.
I rode the train one day and the whole town was mad. I broke in a bank and took everything they had. I ain't trying to be no Bonnie and Clyde, I'm just trying to find a way to survive. Woke up with my family and we took off.
I dig that. All right, come on in here. All right, next on the agenda, we got our guitar parts. I've got one other thing I want to do here. Oh boy. Switch over to here. Alrighty. Okay, so now, you can't really tell in there, can you? All right, check it out. Let me play it for you. Harper's in there with these headphones standing in front of the amp. It's just like, man, here, check this out. Okay, here is what we just did.
I rode the train one day and the whole town.
It's not as strong as an effect as I thought it would be, but it's cool. And here's this part here. So this is what we did a second ago. And then I got this version here. There's another setting we had. Oh, no, not that one. It was, oh, yeah, that was one. That was one. Yeah, I got so many different versions here. And then I got, oh, no, it was this. This is what I'm looking for. Yeah. This is actually the one I want to keep here. This is the one. I can mute this. I want to use this one. Well, maybe... Oh, hold on. I'm not hearing it. Oh, I just got to turn it up. No, I got to... I don't know. Maybe I like the other one. God, this is going to drive me nuts. I kind of like all the tones. Let me put the vocals back in, see if that helps me decide.
What does it sound like if you put both of them together, like at the same time?
Both of what? Put both of them together?
Yeah.
Blasphemy! Yeah, we can try that. Hey, go get your talkback mic and bring it in here. See, it's funny. I perceive the tone differently when I'm hearing it with the vocal. Let me try this other track now. I like that one with that low end in there. Yeah, they're both cool though. Here, check your mic.
Check.
Cool. All right, so we're gonna try them both together. Let's just see. It's probably just absolute chaos. I mean, maybe we'll do that. Okay, so let me turn these down. Now I got to move on to the next thing is a percussion part, because I got all this other stuff that I did here on the second verse, and this is like, I got a little Instagram video showing what I did here. Hold on, where is it? Yeah, I had a this stuff going on in the second verse. It's a combination of a tire tool, a big, huge brass chain, some bells, a shaker, bunch of other stuff. So I had this playing this. So in the mix, it's like this. Because one thing about spaghetti westerns, they always had like very odd percussion in them. So on here, I'm going to do this. Let me go up. Where did I put this track at? I got it ready to record. Where is it? Oh, here we go. Change the color of this. All right, so now I'm going to do this. Let me pull it over here. All right, I'm going to switch back to here. We're going to bring down this mic. All right. Oh, let's put on headphones. Do you want to listen on headphones?
I'll just listen through here.
Oh, are you listening through your computer?
Well, I can be.
That might cause an echo. If your microphone's on.
No.
Okay. All righty. So, okay. So this is a Neumann TLM. No, this is a Neumann M149. And I really like this mic for, this sort of thing. It's got great, just the high end, the detail that it picks up is crazy. Let me turn off this mic. And what I'm doing this. Hold on, I got to adjust something here. This is something, these are just castanets, and I rigged up this stand for the castanets. And I want to get kind of a little clip-clop type thing happening here, but I got to adjust something here. Hold on a sec. Here, I'll show you closer what it is. It's this. So let me, I mean, there's probably a sample out there or something somebody could use, but I'm going to be the only one who has this. So that's why I do it like this. Because I want it to be unique. I want to be the only one who has this sound and this particular performance. I mean, isn't that what we like about older music? All right, so now we're going to do this. Yeah, I got to shift one to the side so the pitch is higher. Let me get it under the mic. Kind of like this. Oh, hold on. Maybe it's better if I do this. I just play it with the music. Hold on, let me turn this up. This might just be completely silly, but where am I at? Where's this track at? So this is there. So I'm going to go. And I might switch, if I do this, I'll switch it up on different tracks. Let me do it first. I'm going to do it first with just the castanets. Here we go. That's cool. Let me listen back to that. Yeah, that is an old Fostex DAT machine. It's funny, like, it's kind of funny how, like, younger people have no idea what that is. It's like, what is that? Well, that's how we used to mix down to. That was a good machine too, man. It still works, actually. I got to dump some of my stuff to that. I got some old tracks and stuff. All right, so now I got to wait. Are you talking about me my beard growing skills?
No, he's talking about Harper.
Oh, okay. The only person I know who's got the best beard in the world I've seen so far belongs to Moist Critical, and I'm just so jealous. How can somebody have such a good beard? Okay, I'm gonna try this. So I'm gonna do this on every other beat. It's all right. I like the lower tone. It just doesn't have enough resonance. I gotta barely hit it. I always wanted to do that. Clip clop. Let me try a different sound.
Don't you need coconuts for that?
Coconuts?
Clip clop.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'll try this. So this is going to be, this is a, I don't know, I forget what this is called. It's a thing. Let me try this. Thingy. I'll call it thingy. Here we go. I'm going to try it with the thingy. I like that tone better. Versus the bass clave, which is this. Yeah, I think thingy has more resonance on it, especially the first couple hits. Yeah, those first two are great resonance. Let me try one more thing here. What do you say? What are y'all talking about? I see a melon with a blue hat. You could have a whack. What's going on here?
I see a melon with a blue hat. You could give a whack for percussion, I guess, but I'm not sure what.
Is there something? Does he mean like hit him in the head? I'm not hitting him in the head, man. I need him. All right, so let's try. What else I got here? That's too high. I don't know if I don't really have. Oh, what's that? No. I think it's going to be a choice between thingy, and I think I'm going to do thingy. I'm just going to loop this here because I kind of nailed the resonance on the first two there. So I'm just going to go boom like that, and then I'm going to delete the in-between clave hits here. So it goes back and forth, and we got our little clip-clop sound here. Oh, hold on, let me go to this shot here. So yeah, I'm going to delete the the in-between hits here. So it goes back and forth between the two tones. And I can line them up on beat a little bit better later. Oh, you know what? Hold on, I just realized something. I think I should, hold on. I want to hear something. Oh yeah, I think if I go like this, actually. Hold on. Let me do this. I think this might even be a better tone if I go like this. Ah! That's it right there. I always wanted to do clip-clop in a song. Now I have my clip-clop. Nobody would ever let me do this. Just one thing I like about working with Zach. He's like, yeah, that's cool. I was like, good. Everybody else, so many other people are so cautious and they're scared of doing anything different. Like, oh, that's different. I'm like, yeah, that's different. Cool. You know, how many great records people at the time thought were like goofy? Like, I remember working on, I was doing a bunch of rap stuff at the time, and Outkast's song Hey Ya was just released. I had a bunch of people at the studio, and I was like, oh, the video's gonna debut, and when they put it on, everybody was like, ugh, what's going on? What's he doing? I was like, man, that's a hit. Everybody thought, oh, it's crazy. Why is there a coffin? And why is there's no low end, there's no 808 and all that? And it was like, man, that's a hit. You know, everybody was all freaked out about it because they thought it was different. I was like, yeah, man. That's a thingy now with back to bass clave. Yeah, I think I like thingy. I dig that. Let me listen to it with the scratch vocal in. Where is it? Oh, here we go.
And every promise I made, I so easily threw away.
Right here.
I broke in a bank and took everything they had. I ain't trying to be no Bonnie and Clyde, I'm just trying to find a way to survive. My family.
Oh yeah, actually I want to bring these up with the phased guitar. I'm going to put these up here. I want to hear that. That's what I want. This right here.
I was mad. I broke in a bank and took everything they had. I ain't trying to be no Bonnie and Clyde, I'm just trying to find a way to survive. Woke up with my family and we took off out west. We threw the cash in the bags with the luggage in the back, hit the highway running fast. Worked hard on my life with the greedy little lies to get everything we had. Leaving hurting nobody but I'm fine.
I dig that. One last thing I want to check before I end the stream, because I'm only doing a short stream tonight. We're not doing one of them crazy 7-hour streams tonight. Oh, hold on, something came loose here. Why is that like that? Oh, hold on. Why is that like that? Okay, I want to check one thing I was thinking of, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull this off. Let me go. It was later in the song. It goes.
God forgive.
No, it's back here. Oh, it goes. marching snare drum in there. I forgot about that. I knew something was missing. Yeah, I'm thinking about something. I'm thinking about something. I'm thinking about something. I'm thinking about something. While I'm thinking about that, hey, Crystal, you got something interesting to say?
Well, I wondered if the thingy is a gyro? Gyro?
Oh.
Right?
Oh, hold on. It fell on the floor. Oh, wait a sec.
And then the other thing is I just realized I'm sitting here and I'm jamming out on my headphones, and then I realized, oh, I'm probably completely off beat on screen because I'm listening to the delayed version. But anyway.
Is this that? You mean this? Oh, you mean thingy? Oh, yeah, because yeah. I have a lot of toys. Hold on. Yeah, you mean this is like a bass gear, gyro. Yeah, it's a gyro.
You were doing it right.
Oh man, I have like a little piece of bamboo for this. Hold on. Here, in the meantime, Harper, do that while I'm going to look for this piece. Just make some noise. Move it slowly.
Boy, I set something off.
It turned to an ASMR stream.
Yeah.
Can't find the Oh, here it is.
Okay.
Yeah, you're talking about this.
Is that what that is?
Is that what you're talking about?
Well, yeah, you kept calling that thingy, right?
Yeah, thingy. Isn't this a thingy? Hold on. I thought about it. I don't know if I had a vibra slap. I really wish I had a vibra slap, but I really need that on this song. But what I'm thinking of is actually something completely different. Bear with me here.
Wait, you got an idea?
I got an idea. I gotta go get something though. I'll be right back. Crystal, why don't you step up here, talk in the mic, and say something about something.
Something about something. Oh, that's really great. And, you know, we were just talking about how I need to have things prepared to say when Billy decides to just run out of the room for no reason. What were we talking about, I should say? I don't remember.
Oh, here, switch to the front camera.
Oh.
No, keep talking.
I do know that Billy's got another YouTube video coming out soon. Those of you on Instagram maybe saw a little preview. And trying to think what else. I put links in the chat to Billy's YouTube videos on phase and polarity. There's a part 1 and a part 2. So you guys should be able to get a lot of information out of those.
Ignore the man behind the green screen.
It's a little hard to ignore you.
Oh, really?
Yes. Take that however you want.
Okay, I said I was going to stream for 2 hours. Apparently, I'm not going 4 hours, but I'm going to go a little longer because I got an idea.
Because you got an idea. You know, I think that happens every single studio stream, where at some point, maybe multiple points, but at some point, Billy goes, I got an idea, and he jumps up and runs off, which is why I need to have some kind of thing prepared to talk about. But I don't know, I'm running out of things to think about as far as like studio stuff. I could tell you all about my honeybees. I rescued a colony that was in a house under construction who were going to be forcibly evicted if somebody didn't come along and collect them. So I did. Now I have bees again because I lost all my colonies last winter. But trying to think. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I would say something, but I have nothing to say.
I know, right? I'm telling you, I've got to write stuff down ahead of time. Billy, you've totally left me in the lurch here. Trying to think what else. We did have a really fun stream last night. We streamed a few songs on Instagram, but then the majority of the stream was on Twitch and on YouTube. You can find it to review on YouTube if you want. If you go under, I believe it's streams, it's the tab, or either that or live, and you'll see you can see what's going on right now, and then you can see past streams available to watch. And so you can watch the whole stream last night. It was actually a gig because Billy's buddy Jimmy B has a band called Tokyo Teens, and Billy is in the band. And they had a gig. The venue canceled the gig at the last minute. Everybody was pretty upset. And so they just decided they're going to move ahead with the gig and do it here. It was pretty intense to turn the upstairs into a venue. Yeah, Harper went through all of that with us. And, but Billy, they turned it into a venue, and we streamed it last night. There was a whole gig. It was a lot of fun, I gotta say. But, oh, you know what? Sound bites. Billy and I were actually just talking about that this morning, that we need to have clips of videos that we can pop on when Billy has to run off, because I know a lot of people on Twitch will do that. And it makes so much sense. But try with the whole starting before it plays the stick. And then, oh, there's YouTube. But, Billy, you're setting up.
What?
How much are you setting up for your idea? Enough. That could mean a lot of
Well,
things.
I don't have any timpanis. Okay, can you roll that over there? So the drummer on this song is Shane Linzen. And actually, you know what? I'm going to play y'all a little bit of a video here that I put out a couple days ago. This is a little bit more about the... Yeah, let me just play it for you. Oh, I need to get that. Hold on, it's on this other hard drive. So, this song, this is Zach Hooper's song, and like I said, he just kind of lets me do, you know, he trusts me, because he's crazy. But I put this out yesterday. This is, let me go to, oh, I am on the right one. Okay. Here we go. So I put this out yesterday, and you'll see Shane playing drums on this. He did some other tom parts, but I hear it a little differently now. So, but I'll go ahead and play you what I got for this song so far, or for what I put out the other day. Yeah, that's pretty much how things go around here, so. All right, I'm gonna see if I can get these toms in tune. And the way I want them. I just, hold on, bear with me. They gotta be done. I wish I had timpanis, but I don't actually own any timpani. Oh, hold on. God dang it, man. Come on. Okay, no, not this way. You know, you spend so much time in the studio dealing with the stands and the cables, and it's like, I just want to be creative. And it's like, no, you gotta deal with the cables. Oh, hold on. Let me make a track here. Hold on, folks. I'm gonna go. Let me put this here. These heads are a little old, so they may not ring the right way. Tom's Hume. Now, Shane, if you're watching this, hey man, I like what you did, but I should have asked you to do like this sort of thing, because I don't think we did anything quite like this, and it's probably not as good as what you already got down here. But I gotta try. Okay, here we go. Let me turn off the reverb. I want to just check the tuning, so everybody bear with me a second. Oh, it's in bad shape. That's way out of tune. It's so low. Let me just bring the whole thing up. If I don't get this quickly, I'm ending the stream. This head's messed up, but I just got to give it a shot. Try with that. Okay. This one's closer. It's all right. Okay, this has got to come up at least a half step or something like that. I was trying to keep track of like what lug I'm turning. You know, dang it, I already lost place. I can't remember which one was the last one. There's a method to this. I always screw it up. Maybe I shouldn't be talking while I'm trying to tune the drum.
That might have something to do with it.
Okay, that's close. That can come up. Hold on. Sometimes I kind of actually just feel the tension. That's such a big part, because you can be fooled by the overtones, but it's really about, you know, kind of getting the tension equal around. I'm not trying to get it perfect, and it ain't going to be perfect. That's not bad. I'm going to take this tape off. I want it to ring. Can we find out where that rattle is at? Ah, it's there. Ah, something's rattling. The hell with it. Okay. Oh, more tape. Yeah, that can come up. All right, I don't know if that rattling is going to be a problem or not, but let's oh man, I'm pegging out of this mic. Hold on. This is on my, it's this guy. Yep. Yeah, it's this. This is what I'm using right here. Using my second 1073 clone. This is made by AMI or AMR in England. They're handmade. They're really great, man. It's like this is the best sounding Neve clone that personally I've ever used. It's just really, it's very Neve-y. Like if you turn up the gain, it's going to get more fuzzy. Really like this one a lot. All right, back to this. Enough talking. AML. Yes, that's it. Okay. Now I started on drums, and that don't mean anything. Let me just mess around with this.
God forgive. I know what I did. I know I'm a sinner. But God forgives. God forgives. God forgives. God forgives.
It's hard for me to tell, even with the headphones on. It's just like these drums are so freaking loud.
God forgives. God forgives. God forgives.
God, I can barely hear it in there.
But God forgives. God forgives.
Yeah, I just need to have a higher record level here. Whoa! I'm hitting that compressor like crazy.
God forgives. God forgives. God forgives. God forgives.
See if that's any good.
What I did, I know I'm a sinner. But God forgives. God forgives. God forgives. God forgives.
That's kind of cool in the background. I like that.
God forgives. God forgives. God
Oh, jeez, I just realized I had the speakers on while I was tracking. I gotta mute them again. Hold on. I can do that again.
I know I'm a sinner, but God forgives. What I did, I know I'm a sinner, but God forgives. God forgives. God forgives. God forgives. What I did, I know I'm a sinner, but God forgives. God forgives. What I did, I know I'm a sinner, but God forgives. God forgives.
Oh, so this is, what am I using? I'm using this. Behold. Behold the great supermassive. This is the greatest reverb plugin ever. And it's free. But yeah, that's it right there.
What I did, I know I'm a sinner, but God forgives. God forgives. forgives. God forgives. God forgives. God forgives. But God forgives. God forgives. God forgives. God forgives.
Yeah, isn't it a crazy reverb? I mean, I got it cranked up like crazy now. I really was gonna use like an older sounding, like plate or spring to imitate the old movies, but I was like, you know what? Screw it. I love Supermassive.
God forgives. God forgives. God forgives. God forgives. God forgives. God
I did a rim shot on that last hit here. Let me see if I like this better.
God forgives. God forgives. God
Yeah, there's something about that rim shot. Check it out when I hit that last hit. Yeah, it's got that little crack on the top end because I kind of hit the rim at the same time, and then I think there's another part later. I dig the hell out of that. All right, I'm gonna punch it and see if I got another idea. Are you good on drums? Is that better than me? So it's gonna be like this. It's gonna be you get two chances. Okay, so it's like this. One, two, three, ba, ba, ba. You know what I mean? Can you get that? All right, here we go. It's when he says night. Hold on, I think it's right here. Night. And he's dragging a little bit, but that's all right. At night, here we go. Yeah. Let me just hear it go by yourself. Let me get it. Okay, you're not a better drummer. I haven't played in forever. So. Well, yeah, I haven't played in like, yeah. My forever's a little different than you do. It's, I mean. Let me grab some sticks. Somebody say something.
Somebody say something. Oh my goodness. But yeah, Billy actually started on drums because it was his alternative to his mom wanting him to take piano lessons. He figured drums were much cooler. I don't know how well anybody can hear me from way over here.
All right. I needed something a little thicker because I have no control. So I'm grabbing 5 beats. Just gonna have to play it and put it in there because it hits in a spot that I just have a hard time with. But I think I got this one here. That's it. So I just need to grab that. Okay, so I'm cheating. I know. I understand. It's all good. Is it here? you know, what can he do in drums? Did you hear what he did? He slid that part over to the right. Okay, so that's the low tom. I know. But if you're going to do it, you might as well do it, right? So this is going to be like tom H2, right? And then we're just going to do it. I just did the low tom. Let me try it on the high tom. Because, you know, why not? I'm going to pan them. It's like, the thing about record production is like, you can have, you know, first off, you got to have a good song, no doubt. Good song and good performance and all that stuff. But when it comes to this kind of stuff, it's really about like creating special moments. It's not always about like a part that goes through a whole song. Sometimes it's about creating a special moment, like talking about this kind of shit with tons of reverb on your voice. You know what I'm saying? Practice on the set, it bounces differently. Hold on. I'm gonna cut and paste. Whoa. And then I'll do one more part. And then I swear I'm done. I swear I'll be done. I promise. All right. I think actually I'm going to do this and go. Hold on. Oh, I keep taking screen snaps and I don't know how to stop doing that. Dude, it's crazy. It's like screen snap. It's like, man, stop. Okay, hold on. Let me hear something. No, I'm not going to do that. That would be silly. But I can put this one here. Damn it, I thought you were going to say that. Say that into the mic.
I like the, is this one on? I don't think it's on.
Oh, Lord. Yeah.
Is that one? Okay, hello? I still don't think it's on. Is it? Okay. I like that, that tom right before the...
No, I kind of liked it too, but is it too fancy pants? Listen, mute this.
I mean, who cares if it's fancy pants, though?
Okay, how about if I do this? Watch this. Watch this. Here's what I'm going to do. Here's what I'm going to do. Okay. I'm going to do this. Yes, I often edit hunched over drums like this. You know, it stretches out the back. It's great. I want to put this... There's another place I can do this. I can't figure out where it's at. Hold on. It's that right there. So I go, did I copy it? No, hold on. Damn it. Okay, it's somewhere there. Location 6, whatever the hell that is. So this, I'll go ahead and write on it. I'll move it. Okay, so it's somewhere like here. No, it's that doesn't seem as cool there for some reason.
It sounds a little different than before.
Huh?
It sounds a little different than before.
It's the same one. It's just the music's different there because I'm not cutting and pasting. Usually I got to play that stuff. That's what I'll do. I'll do one. That's kind of what, yeah, like I'll do one. I was going to do it the other way around though, but Tom's H. I'm going to bring him down a little bit. I like that. So it kind of like echoes the same theme. And then is there one other little section?
God forgive. God forgives. God forgives. God forgives. Don't wanna live this way the rest of my life. I'd like to one sleepy night. I'd like to one sleepy night. Don't wanna live for the rest of my life. I want a little sleepy night. I want a little sleepy night.
Got it. Hold on. Kind of like that. I'm not totally sure. Let me double it. Something. Now, let me do it again over here. This one's like. Both on the lower drum. Hold on. Alrighty. Here we go. Oh, see you, Mix Club. Thanks for hanging. Oh, hold on. Wait, can y'all hear me? Oh, yeah, I got to turn on the reverb. Thanks for coming. Thanks for hanging out. There's going to be more of this because I'm just, I got a lot of work to do. I got a bunch of mixing, a bunch of sessions. I'm working on my album, and I just decided to start filming and streaming it all because content. I don't have time to make it if I'm working, so my content is my work. But thanks for coming. Appreciate it. Here's the next punch. Woo! I do think I want that higher drum in there. One of them's kind of, I kind of like, I don't want it perfectly in tune, but there's something going on in there. All right, here we go. You guys hit harder. Yeah, I'm still rushing like a mother. Well, the one that happened at the place the punch was supposed to happen was not that great. But the one that happened before the punch was supposed to happen, I think, was a lot better. So I'm going to replace the one that happened at the place where it wasn't supposed to happen with the one at the place where it is supposed to happen. And then I'm going to do this. It's a little grandiose, but I'm going to do it. Hold on. And then I got this section. actually not singing any. He's just making sounds because he hasn't written the words yet. But I keep it in there because I like his flow and I want to keep the vibe going on. Of course, when he writes the actual lyrics, he'll be like, "Oh no, I liked it when he said keep 'em on a hegemona." Like, it made me feel special. Anyway, I don't know if that's a good idea or not, but I want to try it. You know, there's always the undo button. The second one is better. I'm going to redo that first one. Here we go. That's cool. You know, I can hit it hard. I can smack the hell out of it. And you know what? I'm gonna do that. Let me just make a playlist for both of them, just in case. Here we go. Actually, although I did want to pull this fills, but all right, here we go. You know, they're both 5Bs, but they feel like they're different. Like when I hold them like this, they seem like they're the same way. Oh, there's parts of the stick is missing. No wonder it's lighter. Oh, geez, look at this. I just grabbed some sticks. Look at the front of the stick. No wonder. Oh, we could turn on this one. Well, it's going to be loud. All right, well, here we go. I'm almost done. I was nudging both at the same time. Alright, let's just all that.
God forgives, God forgives, God forgives, God forgives. Don't wanna lose your name. I know what I did, I know I'm a sinner. God forgives your name. I know what I did, I know I'm a sinner. But God forgives, God forgives.
All right. Tom's done. I mean, I'll clean up the editing in a little bit later on. Somebody say something.
They can't hear me from over here.
Yeah, I forgot to bring you a mic. Hold on. Let me clean up, and I'll be right back. Woo! All right. Well, oh. All righty. I got a lot of work done. Yeah, I went over as normal. But I don't know if there's anybody still watching, but I'm done working on this song for now. So I appreciate everybody hanging out, commenting, watching as I work on the song. There's going to be more on this song and others as well in the future. So thanks, everybody. I'm going to take the night off. All right. See ya. Oh, where's the...